In 1978, British scientist Peter Mitchell received the Nobel Prize for his hypothesis about the role of coenzyme Q10 in the transfer of energy in the mitochondria, thereby blazing the trail for research and development in Q10 on a global scale. Today, 35 years later, Q10 is commonly known and is sold worldwide as an extremely popular dietary supplement. But the quality of Q10 supplements varies immensely from one brand to another, and no one knows this better than the people who use Q10 on a regular basis.
Yeah, I have certainly played around with different brands of Q10 because they're cheaper or whatever the case may be, but they just don't give me the well-being, the feeling of well-being that I get from Pharma Q10.
I bought a couple of different brands. I really didn't get anything out of the first few. I would have said maybe I got a little bit of a lift out of another brand, and I eventually came across Pharma, and I have to say I haven't looked back. I'm still on it.
But what makes Pharma's Q10 products better than others? Well, not only do we use the finest Q10 raw material available, but it's how we use it that makes the real difference. Raw Q10 is a fat-soluble, crystalline substance, which is virtually impossible to dissolve in water. The powder simply remains floating on the surface. But let's see what happens when a spoonful of Q10 is introduced to vegetable oil. The difference is instantly visible. The powder immediately reacts with the oil, leaving characteristic deep red trails as it's pulled down throughout the substance. Raw Q10 must be dissolved in fat before it can enter your system effectively. This means that the hundreds of Q10 products sold in tablets and dry powder capsules always provide significantly reduced absorption. Even so, capsules containing a solution of oil in Q10 may still give you inferior absorption. Why? It's all about the size of the crystals, and the rule of thumb is, the smaller the crystal structures, the better the absorption. To fully understand this, let's have a quick peek at Q10 through the microscope. The raw Q10 comes in large crystal formations that are simply too coarse to absorb. Many products offer a simple mixture of Q10 and oil. However, even when dissolved in oil, the Q10 retains its crystal structures, resulting in inferior absorption of the Q10 molecules. Q10 Pharma is put through a unique heat treatment whereby the crystals are broken down into the form of microscopic snowflakes. These snowflake structures dissolve completely at body temperature, ensuring exceptionally high absorption. Pharma has spent more than 2 decades developing and documenting a Q10 product that not only delivers superior absorption, but delivers it reliably. This has made Q10 Pharma the preferred Q10 brand, not only among consumers, but to researchers as well.
Pharma is the only producer that have documented substances, and that's the reason why we chose that. We could not think of choose another manufacturer that have substances without documentation.